back at it again, loading up the bags on DNT. Let me show you why. What's up, people? Carlton Flowers back again, your crypto pro. It's been about a week since I've shot a video. I've had a really busy life taking care of my elderly parents. Have some medical issues going on, but I am back. And thank goodness I can say that my father, who has had some challenges here lately, we have him stabilized, and I've been helping him on a daily basis, which I'm so glad to do. So thankful for having such a great father in my life. I'm there for him. But anyway, we're back on track, and DNT has been in my targets, and I have been accumulating. Not only have I gotten another bag, I've hit it 6 times. So let's just jump into the chart and show you what's going on with the current technicals, and I'll show you a couple other reasons why I'm loading this one up. All right, here we go. Get rid of that. We're on the 4-hour chart right here, and what we have seen here in the last, let's just scrunch this down a little bit. We have seen DNT District0X stay within this tight consolidation zone ever since the big breakout to 8 cents. So we've been bouncing up and down between these two lines, and now we're in this tight squeeze where we're bouncing between this lower baseline and the point of control price. Each time that this price has jumped back down towards this base, I picked up a bag. So I've purchased 6 times, and I only get 1,000 at a time. Initially, I bought 30,000 DNT. I sold 3/4 of it at the first peak, and then I unloaded the rest at the second peak, and then I spread that out all across my other favorite projects. And so I've been picking up DNT ever since, getting ready for the next big explosive run that is bound to happen. Now, let's just zoom out to the 1-day chart so we can get the overall picture of this, and you can really see this consolidation happening right here within this tight zone. And notice that on the 1-day chart, the stochastic is way down here in the oversold zone. Now that's exciting to me because this means that this is the value time to pick up your tokens. So previously, when we were at this dip right here, we were in the oversold down at the bottom, but it did not stay there long, and we got that secondary pump. Now, I sold my first bags, I think it was here, and then up here near the peak. I was almost at the peak of it. I think it was like 0.077, and you don't get that lucky. That was just sheer luck. But I did go into this saying that I was going to unload the bag once I hit my target price. I wanted to get a 10x on it. I sold out at 9x just to keep it safe. Okay, so we're languishing down here, and this could continue for a little while. We might see something like this happen. Okay, and then the longer that this accumulation goes on, the bigger the break is going to be. So as long as we have this itty bitty volume staying down here, it's quiet consolidation time. Now let's erase this, turn drawing mode off, and zip on out a little bit further, scrunching this down. There we go. Okay, so we see that we had this major pump and then a big distribution. And then there was a little consolidation here, and then we had another distribution. So the on-balance volume does not look good. That is the only thing I don't like. However, we have not seen a return down to this big volume node at 0.0097. We're staying right here in the thick of things around that point of control price. So jumping back into the 4-hour, let's move this up. I've got my fib circles on this chart here, coming from this peak previously at 0.067 cents, taking it down to this low point here before this minor poke upward here. But I might adjust this fib circle set to include this low point because this might be the low. Whatever the case, I'm going to keep on buying down around this baseline, and it does not look like we've got too much of a possibility of broken below 4 cents. Okay, so let me show you a couple of the reasons why I am so happy about loading up on this coin. Tokenomics, let's check this out. These are just some of my favorite projects, and it shows you a comparative view of the value of these coins. Now we see Rep, the gambling coin, only has a total supply of 5.6 million, which is equal to the circulating supply, which says that it could hit a squeeze play at any point. Litecoin, my favorite, is sitting at, actually the price is up, 118, 84 million, and we're at 65 million out in circulation as they continue mining, with 18 million in the float. Band Protocol is sitting on 20 million out of 100 million, so they really could tap into that, but right now that's why we've got such a solid price, around $6, but we don't know what could happen with that if they unleash the rest of that float. OMG, I love this one. Only 140 million, and it's sitting right at the circulating supply, so it could get a squeeze. So moving right on down the line, KNC, I've got a bag, 210 million. There's DNT at 1 billion. All right, and we're sitting on a circulating supply, 751 million out of 1 billion. Let's compare that to Civic, which has less out here in the circulating supply. Same count right here on the total supply, and it's at 9 cents. Chainlink, of course, 1 billion in the total, 383 million out and circulating with a price of $13. Now, granted, we have double the amount of coins that are in circulation on DNT, but if you took this in half, that's like $6-7. What does that tell you about the possibilities for DNT when we hit a time where the buying pressure runs it into a squeeze? Here we go, GNT, Gollum, I like this project, 1 billion. It's got 990 out in circulation, sitting at 11 cents. MITX, 1 billion, with about half of that out in circulation at 33 cents. This is crazy. Ren, excellent project. It's got a little bit more out in circulation than DNT does, with the same total of 1 billion, and it's sitting at 28 cents. So I could go on and on, but we see that the token metrics, the tokenomics of DNT comparatively looks really, really good. Now, let's jump on over to the website. If you want to see what DNT looks like and what they're all about, read it yourself. DNT District0X, a network of decentralized markets and communities, create, operate, and govern. Powered by Ethereum, Aragon, and IPFS. We've got quite some pretty awesome partnerships that are going on there, and what they are into is really, really cool. The biggest thing that I like about District0X is they're into NFTs, meme art. And if you know anything about NFTs, you know that it's got massive, massive potential as people collect and trade art that is made on the internet. All right, let's look over here if I can slide this over just a little bit. Here we go. And this is the Meme Factory. That's what I want you to check out right there. Meme Factory is where you'll get all the information on what they're doing with the most exciting part of the NFT action. Okay, so that's what we have. I'm going to keep on buying DNT. Let me know if you believe that District0X is sitting on the front end of a possible 10x. What are your thoughts? Are you holding a bag? Post it in the comments below and let me know what you think about the project as a whole. If you want to see what I'm buying lately, come to the Telegram group, Crypto Pro Carlton, and type a # and then TA, and you'll see all my technical analysis. It shows up in the left, and you can click whatever post you want to see. And something new, whenever I buy something, I want you to search #bag, and you're going to see my bag report. Every time I buy, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing right there in the Telegram group. We have a great group, good conversation going on. Come check it out. Like and subscribe. We're doing good on subscriber count. I now have 556 subs, and I have a new TikTok channel. So I'm starting to post short updates on TikTok because they will eventually allow my TikTok videos to post over into YouTube under the story section. So hit me up. Let me know if you're excited about this. Let's go get this money, guys. It's Carlton Flowers. I'm out.